Hello, it's Briggs here, and like always, welcome to All Day Anime, the place where the Q&A is longer than the main portion of the video. In today's video, I will cover every little thing you need to know about Melascula, along with a nice Briggs Q at the end. This video will of course have spoilers pertaining to Melascula, but don't worry, I will not spoil anything regarding the main plot. Also, a huge thanks and shout out to Sakura for this super cute avatar. Guys, I'm going to be linking her channel below, and I would appreciate it if you showed her some love. But without any more delay, let's jump into it. Melascula is an elite warrior of the Demon Clan, serving directly under the Demon King as the Faith of the Ten Commandments. Faith can be defined as complete trust or confidence in someone or something. She was bestowed the commandment of faith by the Demon King, and because of her commandment, any who show faithlessness in her presence will have their eyes set ablaze. Melascula appears to be a young woman with long pink hair. She is 362 years old, not including the 3,000 years sealed away, stands at 5 foot 1 inches, and weighs 91 pounds. Though not always apparent, in her demon form, she also has an abnormally long tongue accompanied by the enlargement of her mouth, a bit of foreshadowing to her original form. Her original form is a short and thin snake with a line of dots along her body. After bathing in miasma, if that's how you pronounce it, from the demon realm for 300 years, she grew into a giant hooded snake and can transform back into this form at will. Melascula is usually very calm and reserved, except for in battle, where she is known to be boastful and cocky, and she also seems to look down on humans in general. Let's talk about her powers and abilities. Melascula's highest recorded power level is 34,000, which can be further broken down to 31,500 magic, 500 strength, and 2,000 spirit. Like all members of the Demon Clan, she is able to manipulate the mysterious jet black power of darkness to enhance both her offensive and defensive abilities. It has been shown to form various weapons and to protect the Ten Commandments from attacks that would otherwise cause serious injury. She can also use it to form wings for flight, and the darkness has amazing regenerative abilities, completely healing extreme injuries. Also, she is constantly cloaked in her own darkness. The first ability that I want to mention is Hellgate. This power allows Melascula to form portals for various purposes, such as summoning demons or communication. This power is also capable of transforming the gate to the celestial realm into one to the demon realm. The next ability is on the screen because I cannot pronounce it, literally meaning Vengeful Soul Revival, a forbidden spell that amplifies the lingering affection and regrets of the dead. It gives life to rage that would otherwise have no outlet, and calls them back to the world of the living. If the dead is able to resist their rage and their grudge disappears, death awaits them once more. Next up we got Anten no Mayu, literally meaning Cocoon of Darkness. Melascula surrounds her opponent in darkness, trapping them within a pitch black sphere. The cocoon is extremely resistant. According to Melascula, even a member of the Ten Commandments cannot break it, and in conjunction with this ability, she can use Shiryo Kyoka no Ho. With this ability, Melascula manipulates the negative energy of the individual trapped in her cocoon and turns it into power for her reanimated soldiers, increasing their offensive and defensive power, as well as their resistance to magic. She can also use the ability Shiraikun, literally meaning overpowered, whoops, I meant soul invitation. By reciting a demonic incantation, Melascula can draw out her opponent's soul. And because she's a snake, she can also use deadly poison. Melascula expels from her mouth a stream of poison and digestive juice that completely disintegrates her opponent. Even the vapors themselves are so highly corrosive that it can temporarily halt the regeneration process of Bond's immortality. And to end off the explanation portion of the video, Melascula was part of the Holy War 3,000 years ago, and as a result of losing said war to the other races, she along with the rest of the Ten Commandments were sealed away. Hope you guys enjoyed the explanation. Smash that like button if you did enjoy. And on that note, let's jump into Briggs Q, the place where you ask the Qs and I do the Briggs. Yeah. First question is by Abdullah Muhammad. List your 10 favorite anime. Mine are Dragon Ball Z, Fairy Tail, Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, Death Note, Kaze no Stigma. Surprised you know about that, I'm a fan of that as well. Black Clover, Boku no Hero, Kotetsu no Kabuneri, Trash, and Attack on Titan. Of course, you are entitled to your own opinion. Some great anime on that list like DBZ, Hunter x Hunter, Death Note, Kaze no Stigma, My Hero, and Attack on Titan of course, along with some trash as well. So for myself, Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple at number 1. It's hilarious, awesome action scenes, great underdog story. Just leave it like that. Watch it, best anime. Number 2, One Piece. I'm more of a fan of the manga, but the anime does have a special place in my heart. I honestly cannot name a more lovable group of characters than the characters in One Piece. And I'm not just talking about the crew. I love every single member of the crew, but I'm also talking about side characters, villains, marines. Like, One Piece, Oda has a way of making you love basically everyone. And that's probably why I love the Seven Deadly Sins as well. They have like such a lovable group of characters that I haven't seen a more lovable group since One Piece. And I've been watching One Piece for like over 10 years now. So yeah, Kenichi, One Piece, Hajime no Ippo, best sports, boxing, fighting anime ever. Steins Gate, which is the next one, I would say time travel, great plot, great group of characters. Probably individually wouldn't be the best, but together their interactions are amazing. Fantastic anime, 100% recommend Steins Gate. I think I'm going to make a video on it in the near future as to why you should watch Steins Gate. So that's 4 so far. Let's say Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I shouldn't even have to go into that. Just go watch it. Great anime. Death Note. Again, not gonna go into it. Like Intellectual Mind Battle. That's amazing. Best anime. I'm not even gonna waste my time with that. Devil's a Part-Timer. I just love the characters and I find the show really funny. No Game No Life. Great anime. Animac, You Are Wrong. Honestly, probably one of the best isekais I've watched. Like, I love the concept, just being like put into another world where the only thing that matters is your ability to be good at games. Sora is a very lovable and likable character, and watching him strategize and defeat his enemies is absolutely amazing. I'm not saying the show's perfect, but I personally love it. Great Teacher Onizuka, which should have been way lower on this list. I don't even know how to describe it. I guess like Onizuka's a badass, and then he teaches like moral lessons to like always his troublesome classes. Is just really fun to watch. Not doing it justice, but Great Teacher Onizuka is probably like top 5 my favorite anime of all time. I feel like I've said a lot. I haven't been counting. God damn it. Let's just say Parasite, throw that in there as well. Kenichi again. I think I'm at 10. That rhymed. Pumpkin Jason, who is/are your favorite members of the 10 Commandments? Durari, for obvious reasons, and Galand. I just love people who like use brute force, and the way he like uses his spear, like it's like no mercy, is really awesome. Also, the Galand game, which we have not seen yet in the anime, is the best thing ever. I love it, and I'm not usually a fan of magic, so like seeing someone in this show like full of magical powers, just go full brute force, is something that I love. Kanshiro, which magical ability would you like to have if you were in the 7 Deadly Sins universe? I forgot to say Dragon Ball Z for my original list, by the way. Completely off topic, but like nostalgia, it's gotta be in there. Which magical ability would you like to have if you were in the 7 Deadly Sins universe? Okay, so if I was in like our current world, I would probably want Infinity, because Infinity I can make myself immortal. Most likely like freeze my own time. I could like buy an electric car, be like battery, you're infinite, computer, you're infinite, headphones, you're infinite, and it's like never have to worry about charging stuff. Camera, you're infinite, infinite memory, infinite battery, infinite youth. I think it would just be like a super cool power to have, I guess, in our world. But I think in the 7 Deadly Sins universe, I would want to have full counter, just because, like I said, those pesky mages, man, gotta deal with them with some full counter and the magical attacks. And then the physical ones I would take head on and be someone like Galand or like even Bond, who just like really rely on physical attacks rather than magical attacks. And then anytime they try to throw that magic shit at me, I'd be like, fuck out of here with that shit. VJ Parkash Pandey, can you do a Sacred Treasure video on the 7 Deadly Sins? Oh, it's coming. Within the next 7 days of this upload, I guarantee you will have a all Sacred Treasure video explained. I can't even speak right now, sorry guys. I was supposed to do this video months ago, and I started, and then my computer broke, and I sent it in, and I backed up some files, but not that one, and then I just lost all my motivation to do it. But it will happen. I already had the script done again. It's really annoying and tedious to redo a script, but it's done. And then probably after my midterm tomorrow, I'm gonna record and edit for a couple days and put that out there. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna put a lot of effort into it because I know so many of you guys want it. Dat Boy Universe, do you think any of the Sins will die? Do I think they will die in battle? No. Like, currently in the story? No. Too much, like, plot armor. It's honestly one of the things I dislike about the show. If you have any relevance to the story, you matter at all in any way, like, we know your name, you're not gonna die. Hendrickson's still alive. Dreyfus, I think he's still alive. All the Holy Knights, if you matter, you're still alive. People are literally get stabbed through the head, stabbed through the stomach, like, you're still alive. It's honestly one of the things that annoys me because, personally, if you have that tension that someone could die, it makes the battle all the more immersive and, like, you care more, right? And I just feel like they keep on doing these ass pulls where, like, oh, they're all still alive now, meaning that battle didn't matter at all. Death is such an amazing tool that you could use to make us care more about the anime. So that's a little bit annoying. But I do think maybe Meliodas will die in the end once the curse is lifted. I'm sure Escanor will eventually die because he's human and he does age. Bond will never die unless, like, his soul gets sucked up. Diane eventually as well. They're all eventually gonna die. In the story, I don't think so, other than maybe Meliodas. Gother, the Goat's Sin of Lust asks, what genres of music do you listen to? I don't know, I'm a pleb. I'm a weeb. I listen to a lot of anime openings when I work out. I'm not, like, too crazy into music. I'd probably say my favorite genres are, I guess, like, rap and rock. I don't know. I love the Chili Peppers. I'm not, like, a crazy music fan or anything like that. I like Rise Against, the Chili Peppers, Eminem. Yeah. I'm pretty basic, I guess. And that is the end of this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Smash that like button if you did enjoy to let me know. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to never miss a video. And, like always, I'll see you all next time. Shinpaku. And by the way, Shinpaku. S-H-I-N-P-A-K-U. I will go over its relevance in the next Briggs Q.